Today I'm making pistachio pesto with you. Now, I'm sure the purists are already turning up their noses because they'll say this isn't a pesto, it's more of a creamy spread. You're absolutely right. I have a mortar and pestle. If you follow me, you'll know that I have a mortar and pestle. But I don't know how many of you have one at home, also because it's really inconvenient. And then the process becomes quite long, even if with a slightly rougher result, it has its own charm. What can I say? This is more of a creamy spread than a real pesto, but I have to say that it really takes very little time to make. Let's make this recipe together. Let's get started. So, first of all, after shelling the pistachios, I put them in the blender. If you want to peel them, no problem. Just soak them for a minute in boiling water with the heat off. Take them out and they'll peel in no time. Skip that step. To save time, since the pesto will just turn out a bit darker and maybe a little more bitter, but I like it that way. Then, once I put everything in, I blend them. Perfect. Now, I add the Parmesan cheese, the Pecorino Romano cheese, just a little bit of garlic. I'm going to break it up, hoping it blends better this way. Then I add the basil leaves. Close it one more time and give it another blend. Now, pour in a good amount of oil. To blend in pulses so the mixture doesn't get too warm. And gradually I add the remaining oil. Perfect. If the mixture turns out a bit too thick while blending, we add a little hot water. Here we go. Now I'm adding a bit of pepper. I'm adding the salt. You can also leave it without salt and add it later. And in the preparations you prefer, keep in mind that with this pesto you can make a lot of things. Gnocchi, lasagna, you can use it for, I don't know, on pizza, on crostini, bruschetta. So maybe I need it for something else, so you'll see it in my videos. What will it be used for? I'm not telling you because it's a surprise, so I'm salting it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have salted it. Now I'll close it and give it one last blend. Here it is. Look how amazing this is. Obviously. Make it thicker or smoother depending on your taste or needs. So, let's see. Oh my, it's delicious. Make it and let me know what you think in the comments below. And above all, let me know how you use it. Or if you have some secret recipe that you make and want to recommend it to me, obviously with pistachio pesto. For now, I'll say goodbye, and as usual, before I leave you, I'll take the opportunity to wish you bon appetit.